This time for sure, we will get it. Luna non-Umbra. Double check. This is a really cool start. We can't do this one, correct? Yeah, we can. All right. That's fine. Luna non-Umbra. Hellhorned is non-Umbra. Perfect. Tycoon. Okay. Horn breaks going against entropy. Pushback. All right. I would like to see the new Rector if we could. Crypt Call. Perfect. Cooldown 1. Reform 2 random units and apply 10. More clicking to be had, but that's a-okay. And Collection of Tails is pretty bad in my opinion. All right, units starting on the floor is fine with me. It's, I think, a pretty easy Tycoon, you, and you play. You might leak some people here, but nothing too bad. So kill you, you're dead. Toss out, and then do that. Okay. Leaking a little bit. Might leak a little bit more. Not sure how we're going to kill the boss. I mean, I guess that's what our reforms are for, right? Kill you. Crypt Call for sure. Summon. Have you die. A little bit of stealth could go a long way against the boss too, I guess. Having torches here is definitely pretty useful, I would say. Crypt Call. Maybe like, I mean, actually that kills you, right? And gives me a little bit more stealth. I don't think stealth is going to be our primary answer here. Might want to be like focusing on one unit in particular here, but what do we get? Drag, draft, burnout. I like this actually. Go you and you. Toss and kill you. I think we just end turn and hope we can Crypt Call the stronger of the ones that we just got there, and then keep doing that. Like this. Perfect. Well, I was gonna say we can't summon units back. We can, but there we go. A little bit more money. Cool. So far, like, Crypt Call hasn't really functioned too different, but now that we have that molded, it definitely will. AoE is not bad. Defense is a little bit stronger too. I'll pick it up. All right, show me multi-strike. Harvest Baron? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Reform units that died on the previous turn. That's fair. You would have to... Yeah, you're totally right. I hate having to pick up this combination, but it's like pretty strong. So we might as well just stick to our strengths, right? Multi-Baron style. Titanite on Tycoon. Duplicate at this Merchant of Steel could be pretty nice. Just double Baron it all day long. Could also just pick up floor space too, right? Probably no heavy commitment. This bottom floor should be pretty good for us though. 1 and 2. You're up top. Definitely want to get rid of a lot of train stewards if we can. Good start. 1 and 2 and play you. Here I could reform if I want to, and I probably Oh, no, I can't. I didn't kill any of my own guys. Never mind. Duh. Hey there, AJ. How are you doing? Welcome to the Monster Train update. Hopefully you're looking forward to it. Definitely having a lot of fun myself. Get him. Yeah. Tycoons will never change. Yeah, I'm happy with what they did with Test Subject Alpha. Just making it like a little bit more of a threshold. I mean, I kind of like how they did that with everything. It didn't look like they really tried to nerf anything. They just kind of made it like, if you want it to be as crazy as it was before, you got to put a little bit more work into it. Subsuming Blade this early on? Eh. Imp in the box. Could be anything. Want to see it. No, not the thing we were looking for. Let's check out Alcove before we re-roll. There's always options. Conduit on Slay. 12 damage. One at the end of combat isn't bad. Even crowd the Reform? Boy, you understand. I mean, Conduit on Slay is actually kind of okay. Not really. We're not really slaying. We're just kind of murdering, right? Wolo's Bloodletter. It won't backfire on us. Like I said, quick run. I want to see the sweep. And nope, didn't hit it. Boiler Room, though, is here. I mean, yeah, it's kind of just like a really good card, right? Zone of Silence is also here. And it is... You know what? Boiler Room, I may have committed to you a little too quick. Ugh. Don't unclick the button, Penguin. Don't unclick the button. All right, let's silence him up. Ooh, we get some imps right away too. Welder Helper summon. Welder Helper kill. I didn't really need to do that, I guess. Molten Imp summon. All right. Could have done that a little bit better there. Uh-oh. You know, didn't really think about that, huh? But we could do this. And then reform ourselves. Do I have anybody in the pool? I have 2. So we reform. We summon. Oh wait, I can armor him. Perfect. We're so good. We're so in there. I was like worried for a second. No need to be worried though. Yeah, I probably didn't need to play all those guys out. Like I said, we're speedrun tech. Okay, reform. Who do we get? Hey, more armor. I'm gonna keep giving you armor up top if that's cool. But so go ahead and kill you for subsuming Blade. You're doing 62. Let's do that. Everybody's dead. Yeah, you could do like a little bit more fun stuff with Rector or Reform for sure. Uh-oh, you got pushed to the back, and I really don't have a great way to deal with that, although we do have stealth, so that's good. Let's go ahead and Crypt Call here. Play you out, kill you for the mana, play you out, play you out. Never train stewards. Only harvesting. 1 health, huh? It's a low amount if you ask me. Reform. Nice. Stealth down here, stealth up top. Everybody gets a little stealth. And yeah, you just died, my good sir. We will go ahead and reform, see what we get. We summon, we kill, we play this. We get back the weakest of the group, which is you. And we summon, and we get even more money. Cool. Harvest Baron's pretty good. Don't want to do a Hallowed Halls run. Lower space, please. Our guy's looking decent. Could use another upgrade on him. All right, let's do it. Let's go to the left. Click here. Find a multi-strike one time. Dualism, huh? Not too terribly impressed. Reroll. Endless is fine. On Transcendent, of course. And, cool. I know you guys are like, but you just took the floor space to kind of deal with that, and you're not wrong. Trip call number 2. I mean, how many Barons can you get on a floor, I guess is the question. Infinite is my hope. On to ring 4 here. Multi-strike, no big deal. We got Titanite and a Dream. 1, 2, 3. With more mana to spare as well. All right. You die, play you out, kill you, reform, play you. All right, we're like a little bit of round or damage away from killing the floors. Wish you did a little bit more damage, you know? Summon, kill. Play you. Reform for me, please. And let's go. I mean, you can go here, I guess, to kill. Then you just go in the back to help with some of this additional damage. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, we're like a little behind, but... Or, never mind, you didn't have stealth, so it didn't matter. Alright, how's this looking, though? Looking pretty decent. I mean, one dreg actually doesn't help. Let's... Boiler room... Play this out. Yeah, unfortunately, like you do 8, you do... Oh no, that's getting us stronger, and then that should, I think, help kill the back line. That is, unfortunately, not much we can do, although I can toss you back there, and then hopefully we'll kill that guy next round. Imp in the box could go pretty hard here if we find it, but now the bottom's pretty much secure. I think we're there. Reform. Cured me. Play, cast out. Summon, kill. All right, end game time for this fight. Cool. That's the only meta scaling we have. So, oh, perfect. Kind of. Subsuming versus Calcified Ember. I think we can go ahead and maybe go for the subsuming here. Yeah, we can get subsuming at least. And then let's go another burnout and another one here. Okay. Yeah, definitely just need to get like a little bit faster on the onset of the fight. So like some kind of backline resin removals in. Did they update resin removal? I feel like they did, right? They made it like 2 cost or something. Yeah. Resin removal, they definitely did what they needed to do. I'll take a Pyre Chomper for mana shenanigans. Go to the left. Birch of Trinkets. What do we got? Flicker's Flicker, giving us more mana efficiency, is awesome. Draw a room card, reduce is awesome as well. Armor versus strike, not needed. Gonna reroll here. Railhammer, rage. Honestly, I'm just gonna take these two. Getting those additional rage stacks early on could be meaningful for us. Just gonna toss out Spear Stewards because they're draw cloggers. And then whatever. Penitent Empire Stone. We might take a little bit of damage from the first wave, but Boiler Room, Tycoon, or Baron, the Wickless boys. All right. See how bad this turn looks. Not terrible. All right, let's go summon, kill, reform. Summon. Do that, and then kill like you. Okay, feels good. I think we would have had the clear if the Penitent Stone wasn't there to begin with. And then from here, we are just like mana, play this. Continue to get stealth, I guess. Actually, I can just toss in a bunch of people down here to die. Hit you in the back. Ooh, Query. With the late night puns for me. Perfect. Love to see him. Give me some imps. Ooh, no. Those are not the imps we were looking for. Uh-oh. What do we got? Give me mana. You're dead, and I can get that guy in the back pretty easily. Let's Horn Break. You're dying here. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more damage. Actually, I can do that, probably. And then AoE down here. And then summon. All right, like I said, piece of cake. This run basically writes itself. Yeah, the double Wickless Baron is, unless I mess up the order here, is pretty straightforward. No room on this floor. Who do you get back for us? Nobody I care about? Good to hear. So many harvest stacks. How's it looking? Oh, and guess what? Boom. Resin removed. Easiest boss fight ever. Yeah, Tycoon brothers are a thing for sure. Ooh, room. Friendly units have endless. I don't think so. Although, that's an interesting room to toss down at the end of a fight. We just don't need it. For a consume spell, I mean, consumes more imps, I guess. Burn out one multi-strike. That's kind of cool. I was curious about the resin blade. We just don't have a good use case for it right now, so I'll just reroll. -2 friendly units having endless AoE. Nah, we're good. Like I said, we're on speed run mode at this point. Maybe. I've definitely had runs like this in the past where it's like really straightforward what the answer is, and then I die pretty terribly. But we're pretty dang close to doing what we need to do to win. I don't know what else I'd want to get on deployable as kind of like the answers for it, but there's definitely some stuff that could be good. Toss this out so this becomes free now. One more Baron down there definitely scales us pretty well. And after that, it's It's all cookies and cream, baby. Let's put you in the back here. And let's just go ahead and put you on the floor for more imps, please. Ooh, giving everybody rage is awesome. That is what we are looking for, actually. Difficult to do, of course, but now that we can maybe potentially target it here, it's good. Well, maybe. So we're just going to keep summoning imps. So I probably should get stealth out here, play you, toss this out, more imps. Welder helper, stealth, and turn. Hey, Transcendent is here. At some point, I should probably just stop playing cards. Transcendent in the back always dies thanks to the Wolo's Bloodletter, so we're happy with that. Just in turn. This is like an E to E situation. Some Slay the Spire references for you guys out there if you didn't know. Crazy. Definitely could be optimizing here, but again, who needs optimization when you can just hold the right click button and kill? Good old Baron action, huh? I honestly don't think it's necessary. Take more floor space here, which probably seems odd, but I don't know. If I see a duplication, I take a duplication. If I don't see a duplication, then I just go Merchant of Arms, I guess. I don't know if we'll ever find that sweep equipment, but it would be kind of cool. Summon a unit, draw an equipment. That's kind of interesting, but not really. Last spell played on this floor, played again. That's like more imps, but it's a room card, so Crypt Call 3, and we just cruise. -1 per turn, that's possibly a bit stinky, but, you know, it'll be okay. Silent, Tycoon. Jeez. That's crazy, Queer. Yeah, that definitely seems like a pretty solid infinite there. Oh, killing you outright is, like, really nice. That makes sense, though, to have, like, some kind of, reform infinite with Rector. Again, a lot of work goes into it, but it's definitely meaningful. This is a tough fight, actually. Could have done that a little differently, I guess. That guy's adding a Scourge to the deck, which is a little annoying. Okay, we haven't really gotten good usage out of this Transcendent yet, which is part of the reason why things aren't going super well for us. Reform, please. AoE, please. Can't really save it either. Ooh. Maybe running into more issues than we would like at this point. Our draw's not very good. I was tempted to take draw to kind of fix this problem, but my speed running desire got the best of me. Hey, there's our imp in the box. Just a little too late, but ooh, there's rage. That's definitely what we need to turn this around. Do the 10 for us, please. Let's get 24 on the back. You're dying, and then I can go ahead and actually do this. so that even all of you are dying. Okay, cool. Now, all of a sudden, I wish I took the Endless End. Now we have a bunch of mana, which is nice. We're kind of entering the back line here. It's like not great. We are losing a little bit of tempo, unfortunately. Anytime we get a Rage Imp, though, that tempo is potentially gained. I need you to die for what it's worth. Getting stealth here. Let's put you in the back. Get a little bit of damage here. Let's just hit you a few more times. Just sparking everybody up. If we can ever actually start to clear fully, things would go pretty well. All right, take a little bit of damage. We're at almost max. Bottom is looking a little rough, though, for the final fight here. And top is not hot either. And this is really not what we wanted. So hopefully this gets us something we can use. I mean, summon you. At least we're not leaking those. This can help. All right. Sometimes playing fast will get you killed. All right, how do we look on bottom here? Good, we win. All right, well, some crisis is averted. We took a lot of health, though, for 400 gold that we did not need. Gonna actually take a Fatal Melting here. Access to the backline is good. More Consume card return is good for some of our comboing we can do. We're gonna go this way. Definitely want to duplicate another Tycoon if possible. Everything else is like whatever. Oh, conserve Pyre between turns and deployment phase. Sure. Resin block is really nice. Additional health for our boys is good. Slays are good. Firestone housing would have been pretty nice to see. We did not get it, unfortunately. Let's remove torches at this point are like pretty bad for us. So much so I might just spend the rest of my money on torch removals. I'm gonna go ahead and give this Pyre Chomper some like rage, some dualism in case like something pops off with it. I can re-roll as well if anything like matters. Ooh, multi-striking quick. You get some damage there, sir. Again, with our reform, we actually like kind of are okay with those things. Really just need the draw pile to not be so bloated. Drake, torch. Are we going against entropy? The 50 health. Okay, so you do survive the first hit, which is good. I'm gonna get rid of this horn break. I think one horn break's enough, or I could also just get rid of it again. Just get rid of this assuming blade that never really took anywhere. I mean, probably just got rid of a torch, but whatever. We're playing fast. I could have probably taken another artifact there. It's all good. Analyze this for every single mistake I made. That's the goal for you guys. I'll tell you right now, it is a lot. I wanted the torch. It just was like my friend. I felt like we've been through so much together. You know, it's just, you know, not my best play ever. That's for sure. See, we could have the torch here. All right, how are we looking? Oh, that is a sick opening right now for us. Nice rage, love it. Give us the rage, everything dies. Play you. Look at this impish scholar pop off here with his quick. That's pretty awesome. An armor for you, which is pretty bad. Armor for you. Armor for you, reform. Get some stealth or something. All right, now we're just reforming randomly. We have pretty much no control, but we will get an endless imp at some point, and then we just win. There, I really do like this enchant icon. We were talking about it earlier, and it is really useful to see resin removal AoE. Give you the protection here. Oh, nice Transcendent. Probably should have just played that on bottom, but it's fine. I know you're all like, but Penguin, why did you do all that? Because they're all silenced, and I know, it's fine. I think their effects still go off for Impish Scholar, I think. Guess we'll find out, right? Hey, Endless Transcendent. What's good? I should not have played you in the front. Fine. Oh, I'm scuffing this up so hard. Oh, good call, Query. I didn't think about that. Oh, my Transcendent is just chilling. Rage. Definitely could be doing the Rector a little bit more as well. I'm going to need to do a lot more micro and macro once we get into the final fight here. But right now, we're just vibing. Definitely don't want any more stealth on bottom if we can help it. All right, cool. My imp is dead. All right, let me show you what we should be doing with it. Where we take it, we play it in the back, and then it dies, thanks to Wolo's Bloodletter. In fact, they all die, thanks to the Bloodletter. All right, I'll see you on bottom, and let's see how you do. I think it is a GG for me. And just for fun. How are our guys looking right now? What are they doing? 400, 200? Oh yeah, that's pretty good. All the rage and all the harvesting. I think it's mostly the rage that's helping them out. All right, so again, we just need to be very, very cognizant of where we are summoning our units. We need to stealth top a little bit. Probably get like 2 units up top to have 1 stealth in the front. Somebody to take the corruption damage, and then Rector to exist in the back. Bottom stays pretty much as is. We should be able to rotate in and out relatively easily. Middle, I just need some armor imps, and we should be okay. Hey, you're here. So that's fine-ish. Can entropy out, I guess. Let's kill you. Let's reform you. Summon. Get him. All right. I think I can take maybe 2 hits from his ability before I'm like super duper worried. Okay. Endless Transcendent exactly at this moment is really good. And getting this AoE is really great. All right, that's a bit of a game changer for sure. Imp again. Okay, there's our armor imp. Here's our blocker. Play you, do that, and we go ahead and resin remove on bottom. Cool. All right, I think that should suffice as GG. If we find a rage imp, then we are so good. But I mean, bottom floor is pretty solid. All right, so stealth here is perfect. Let's not take any damage. You can go ahead and take the corruption stacks for all I care. Let's reform. Hey, there's our rage. Let's always summon in back. I guess we don't have stealth yet, so summoning one in front's probably not bad. Do we have any armor imps or no? Yeah, we do. So definitely want to keep summoning him back. Oop, max floor space. Uh-oh. All right, what do we got? Mana and mana. All right. What are we going to do with all this mana, guys? Harvesting from the back, harvesting from the front. Love to see it. Vent for negligible damage. I mean, honestly, might be the best play for us right now. I should look to start playing middle if I can. Does not look like I can. Put you in the back and... Oh, no, you die? Wait, what? Oh, because Wolo's done. The whole thing we've been, like, leveraging this whole time. All right. Just need to, like, summon one imp on middle with a Transcendent, but I think we might survive him. I don't think we've gotten enough armor imps, to be honest, but that will help out quite a bit. All right, so do that. Summon you. Get our imp counterpart here. Summon 60. I don't think that's enough. Get more imps. Yeah, you're burnout. Wait, I can use you too, right? Hey, we survived. Perfect. Exactly as intended. 100% calculated all the way. Yeah, I just really wanted to reduce this Pyre Hunter hit. Again, if you're playing at the Pyre Lights every turn, you're thinking round 7, 8 kills Dominion up top. That's my litmus test. Yeah, and I think the Imp Chaos will definitely give us a lot. 495 damage isn't nothing, though. That's kind of impressive for a certain degree. Doesn't really matter. We're going to toss you to the back. Toss that out. That's where we're doing all the damage now. Upper, burnout dualism. Everybody gets a little rage. Let's not play out. I want to keep my mana at max. Creative AI Mummy Hand heat sinks. Yeah, I totally agree, Query. It's so much fun. I do also love the defect. All right, how are we looking on bottom? Wow, these guys are really close in health, which is kind of funny. How are you looking up top? Fine. All right. What are we reforming here? More rage? More rage should help it down here. Uh-oh, you're dying. That's not good. What if we didn't have you die? Would that assist us at all? Okay. Bottom floor secured. And then top floor dies in... I don't think it's next turn. It might actually be the turn after. It might be this turn, though, with this play. Oh, that's true. Yeah, res removal on Dominion could be pretty solid. That's fair. That's totally fair. That is a play I did not think about. Actually, wait. We went on this turn. There we go. I did it. That's what we wanted, right? Dang. The imp spam gets us there. I mean, for what it's worth, we kind of knew that. I will say, though, that Wolo's Bloodletter really accelerated our ability to just let them get crushed. So much fun.